The Samsung Galaxy Note 8 is finally here. Samsung just yesterday released an image saying that they're gonna announce the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 next month on the 23rd, so August 23rd. The image has a screen with white bezels on each side with do bigger things in the middle of it, and an S Pen angled into the phone. That's all the image says. Doesn't really mean much for the Note 8, but that's why we have leakers. I know I hate on Samsung, but listen. Samsung is Apple's biggest competition. And you know what competition is good for? Us, the consumer. Only the consumer. Competition is good for us. Doesn't really benefit the producers. The consumer benefits. That's why I take a look at what Samsung makes, so we know what Apple can one-up, which they're gonna one-up this year. Let's get into some of the leaks for the Note 8. First of all, I've already said this one, but it's probably gonna be called Samsung Galaxy Note 8. And that's a little bit of surprise since, you know, Samsung released the Galaxy Note 7 last year, but those exploded. Samsung's actually gonna keep the Note series and they're gonna release a Note 8 next month. Let's get to the screen size. The Note 8 is gonna have a 6.4-inch display. For a comparison, the next iPhone is gonna have a 5.8-inch display, and the Samsung S8 Plus has a 6.2-inch display. So that Note 8 display is going to be huge. With the Note 8, Samsung might finally be putting out a dual camera smartphone. A whole bunch of companies have put out a phone with dual cameras. You got Apple with their iPhone 7 Plus, you got LG with their LG G6, you got OnePlus with the OnePlus 5. Dual cameras was last year's phone trend, and Samsung might finally be joining that trend with the Note 8. I didn't say this before, but dual cameras are great. They allow you to zoom in optically. That means you can zoom in without losing any quality, because right now if you just have one single camera, you zoom in, you're using digital zoom, which you lose quality every time you zoom in more. Not good. With dual cameras, you can zoom in a little bit and not lose any quality. Dual cameras also allow for a very nice portrait mode or a portrait mode of some kind, and the Note 8 is probably going to have some feature like this. Some minor rumors that are going around is the price is going to be higher. That's probably for sure. I mean, just look at the iPhone edition rumors, and that's gonna be some money. So the Note 8 is probably gonna cost more. The edges are probably gonna curve, and here's an interesting one. The S Pen is gonna get an upgrade of some kind. We don't know what, but that's a rumor. Some of the things that we actually for sure know for the Note 8 is that it's gonna be called the Note 8. It's gonna have two bezels on each side. It's gonna have a huge screen bigger than the regular S8, and that it's gonna cost more than the Note 7. Oh, and a fifth thing, it's probably not going to explode, but we can't say that for sure. To sum things up, the Note 8 is going to come in a month and 2 days. The Galaxy Note 8 is really just going to be a Galaxy S8, just with that dual camera and S Pen. Everything else is pretty much going to be the same. It's going to be fun to see what Samsung has in store for all of us with the Note 8. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Galaxy Note 8 in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Peace. Yummy. Go, 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 go.